she's an awesome landlord. She always makes food for us and everything. It's awesome. So anyway, I am getting hungry. Damn, this is a long conversation. So just to recap the last text. Such a money whore. It's very, very sad and pathetic that she and her father gave me up for someone who makes like 70 grand a year, and by the time I'm done with this world, I'll be worth more than 100 million. She demanded her husband $50,000 in cash and 263 grams of gold as buying price for her, which she wants within 1 year of marriage. Oh, this is so beautiful. Because like the thing about that is that that was a part of her marriage contract. Her this word NIKKAH, which is a term like dowry amount. So anyway, it's funny because she is a money whore and I'm a money whore. The difference between us is that I make my own money. I work for my own money. I will get to that 100 million because I'll work for that. I'm just that passionate about money. She is a money whore that is parasitic. She will leech off of other people and just absorb them. All her life she's just leeched off her father, which is alright because that's her father. But what I'm saying is that she's a money whore in the whore sense. I'm a money whore in that I love money and I'm gonna work to get it sense. A world of difference, but we both are money whores. But she's a whore. So anyway, why does he keep doing that? Every time it goes back. So okay, then I replied, hope she drowns in her cash and gold someday. I only wish I could be there to see the day she realized that money doesn't buy happiness. Her entire world will collapse that day. I am so sorry to break it to you, Sal. See, this is very new news to me. This series of texts, these next 3 or 4, 5, these next 5 texts are very new to me and very shocking. I didn't know this. I'm sorry to break it to you, Sal, but it wasn't her father. It was her. You don't even know the last scene of your story. And I love the way she phrased that because she gave me ownership of my story. Like it is my tragic love story or whatever. And she rightfully gave me ownership for that. And I love the way she worded it. So she said, you don't even know the last scene of your story. Sohana, which is my ex-fiance, Sohana's parents loved you, and they even gave Sohana the option of choosing either Maruf, which is the guy she's married to now, you, meaning me, or other proposals she had thus far. I don't know why people came for her. It's weird. Anyway, her mom loved you a lot, and her dad approved of you too. So her mom actually did love me. I think we connected on a very cool level. It wasn't awkward at all. It was just I actually enjoyed conversing with her, and I think I would have gotten along with her dad too. So the mom loved me. The dad approved of me. The final call was Sohana. She chose her path on her own without any pressure. Damn, I was not aware of that. I was there when she was presented this proposal by her parents, and it was her decision to marry Maruf. And when I saw that, I was just flabbergasted. I was like, I was like, I just pictured the scene where, like, behind my eyes, like, she's given these three options: Maruf, me, or other options, and I guess she felt like because I wasn't there, because I wouldn't know, or whatever the case is, money. She chose the other guy, and I would have not known that if not for these texts. Okay, every time I turn the phone sideways, it just goes back to the bottom. So that was. I'm glad I know that. I'm glad I know that. So anyway, I was there. Okay. If you see her now, you won't recognize her. She doesn't wear a scarf or a hijab anymore. This is really funny to me because she was a religious person. She even did the pilgrimage to Mecca and whatnot. And now she's this like whore bitch. And so it's just, I wish I could see her once more, but I'm waiting until I get my Lamborghini or Bugatti. Anyway, so and then my next reply is just one word. I don't know if you can see that. It just says fuck, like period. Then she replies, she behaves rudely with everyone. Shows off her husband's wealth. What wealth? This man makes 70 grand a year. What wealth is that? Dude, I'm going to be in loan. Like, when I'm done with my master's program, I'm going to be 100 grand in loan. That's like a year and a half of his salary. That's like Play-Doh. That's nothing. What? I guess because she's never had that much, and she always had that like low mentality kind of thing. Like, she doesn't have to get anywhere far in life. It's sad because I met her while I was in 11th grade doing in dual enrollment classes at Broward College. And then I finished high school, which was a year and a half since I met her. I finished undergrad, which was 3 years. And then I was at the beginning of my master's program. And she still had not finished her not bachelor's, her associate's degree. And my brother finished his associate degree in high school. Wow, she is one sad, sad creature. And also, not to mention, like, and she's not humble about it. Like, the fact that she's not far in life, she still feels like she deserves a lot. Like, as said here, she's shows off her husband's wealth. Like, dude, you didn't deserve any of that. You didn't, like, there's nothing on your resume that says you deserve any of this. Treats her brother like shit and disrespects her parents. I was so happy. I was so happy when I read that because I was like, let her do all of that. And one day, when she loses her family, when she is completely isolated with her money, with her gold and whatnot, I want to visit her then. And I want her like just disintegrate emotionally and do what she could never do. What she never had the courage to do. Even though that she would like cut herself from time to time, she just never could finish the job. Treating... I'm saying something without saying something. Treats her brother like shit and disrespects her parents. And now you saw what she's doing to me. I never wish ill for anyone, but today I just had it to my last nerve. I just wish that karma bites back. Karma is too slow. I prefer enforced karma. And I reply, kinda makes me smile though. Don't know why yet, even though I did. She replies, it makes you smile because you know you just saved yourself from spending your life with someone who loved money and not you. See, I wouldn't mind if she loved money and me, but she loves money and not me. So that's a world of difference. Learning a lot from these texts. I feel awful saying this, but I hope she learns her lesson. Hopefully the hard way in her case. I don't want to be mean, but with what she is doing, she deserves to be punished for her mistakes. Karma is a bitch. What goes around comes around. And I reply, trust me, I'm getting my karma. It's really nice to see her mess up her own life from an outside perspective. The girl I loved no longer exists. She replies, thank you, Sal, for hearing me out. Wow, I should really get some food. For hearing me out and listening to me. I feel 1,000 times better. Safi was upset, and I didn't want to bother him. I didn't want to talk to anyone else because I don't want to talk trash about her to someone else, but I knew you would understand me since you have been through similar incidents with her. That's very true.